This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by RejuvenationMD and CoolSculpting.
Okay, I'm gonna get real here. Having children and the march of time has changed my body. That's the truth. So I've honestly actually wondered what it would be like to try CoolSculpting, which is that body contouring procedure that freezes your fat. Because I figure we talk about it here on New Day.
Yep.
I wanted to try it.
Okay, well, I think having children must have changed my body too. But Dr. T from RejuvenationMD always says squeezable fat is freezable fat. I say the same thing all the time. So Amity put that to the test.
I did. So I'm here with Dr. T to talk about CoolSculpting. So tell me, what is it?
So CoolSculpting freezes your fat cells. It is a procedure that's non-invasive. Anywhere it's squeezable, it's freezable, is what I say. And in 35 minutes, we stun the fat cells, so the fat cells burst and die, and then they get processed through your liver and out through your stool, and bye-bye fat cells.
It's not a weight loss procedure though, right?
No.
How many areas does it work?
Nine different areas. So for example, under the chin, you could do your belly, your flanks, your banana roll under your butt, outer thigh, inner thigh. It's been FDA cleared since early 2010, 2011. Yeah, so it's very safe. There's really no downside. For me, I think I've done it over 34 times.
You have?
I have.
Personally?
Yeah, on me.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, if it's squeezable, it's freezable, and guess what? I have a lot of squeezable.
Oh, I can't wait.
So we're going to try this. I cannot believe that this is my career, that I'm actually going to show you my midsection.
Yeah.
What I don't do for this TV show. Here we go. Taking it off. Here we go. All right. So first part of this is what?
I'm going to squeeze you.
She's going to squeeze my... I can't believe I'm doing this.
A lot of places will try to freeze your fat when really it's skin or it's too hard to freeze. That's why I said squeezable fat is freezable fat. We don't want to go over the areas that are already nicely contoured, but...
That's key. I'm glad that you mentioned that, and that's good to know that the areas that, let's say, somebody already likes, it's not going to change the way they already look, just make them look better?
Nope, exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a towel underneath your pants because there's a skin protectant that we use so we don't freeze your skin.
Okay, that's key.
It's really sticky, so that's why I always like to put a little towel here.
Just to protect the clothes.
Just to protect the clothes, yep. We went to CoolSculpting University to learn how to do CoolSculpting really well. At the end of every treatment, you'd have to throw away the entire applicator. And then as the years went by, they have made it better and better and better and smaller and smaller and smaller. And actually, this is the most up-to-date machine, and it's called the CoolSculpting Elite. And the reason why this is different is because I can get 2 times the amount of fat because I have 2 applicators at the same time. Anyhow, this is the gel pad, and this is the way you don't freeze your skin first, is this special protectant. And I'm going to go ahead and put one of our applicators. We're going to start with the lower one here.
Okay, okay, I'm ready.
Let's make sure it's on. It's on. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that fun?
Yes, it just sucks it right up.
Usually, if we're not talking the whole time with our patients, we've got a TV so that way you can sit and watch Netflix.
That is amazing.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. I mean, it feels like it burns a little.
Yep.
But
just for a couple minutes.
And like you said, and then it goes numb.
And then you're going to go numb. Yep. I think people are getting more comfortable talking about aesthetic procedures in general.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel good or make improvements, and there are certain things that we just can't change about our bodies. What are some of the side effects?
So there could be temporary discomfort, numbness, swelling, but what I always tell people is fat is dying. Really, the fat cells don't actually die right this moment, but they get stunned, and then over the next 3 to 4 days, they actually burst and die. And then your macrophages, which are the garbage under your bloodstream, come in, take the fat cells that are now debris, processes them through your liver and out through your stool. So you poop out your fat cells.
Literally.
Literally.
They're going in the garbage.
Yeah. There's nothing permanent about any of the side effects, and you only make fat when you're born, puberty, and pregnancy. So if you're done with those, you're never making fat cells again. So once these are gone, they're gone.
So how long till I see results?
So as early as 3 weeks and as long as 3 to 4 months, depending on this area. So outer thigh tends to take up to 4 months.
Okay.
But with the new machine, with the CoolSculpting Elite, people are seeing results at 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to do this?
So you can do it as many times as you want. You can be like me and do 34 times or plus, or you could do it once or twice. We usually recommend 2 sessions.
Okay.
So we usually recommend doing it now and then coming back in 8 weeks and doing it again.
Okay, so now it's been about 3 months since I got the CoolSculpting, and after just 1 session, I have to be honest, I'm super happy with the results. I didn't know if it was gonna work. It totally worked. And right away, we felt some tingling, and it lasted for a couple of weeks, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. And speaking of which, Dr. T told me that I could work out if I wanted to and just go about my day. And that's what I did. And I really did love working with Dr. T because I was kind of nervous, but she totally put me at ease. I was in good hands. And you can request an appointment online with RejuvenationMD, but just go into the website on your screen. And they will be having apparently some huge Black Friday, Cyber Monday savings. So keep an eye on that website.